to my channel. Today I want to share with you some more fall decor. Now Halloween is in a week or so, and I know that I'm going to want something on my front door for the month of November. So I decided to just browse around the internet until I could find something that inspired me, and I was on the Pier 1 website, and hopefully it will focus, but they had this asymmetrical faux gourd and grass 20-inch wreath, but it was on clearance for $37.48. It was $50, $49.95 originally. I just love the look of that, and I thought, how easy would that be to recreate? I could make this for probably less than $8. Well, I just thought I would gather up the supplies and show you how I'm going to do it. Now, the first thing I purchased was one of these, and this is actually a recycled one. I always recycle them if I can. Just a Dollar Tree wire wreath form, and I picked up this little bush of fall leaves at the Dollar Tree, and then these two fall picks are from Walmart. I just love the look of those. It come with a couple pine cones. This one come with a pumpkin. This one had a pine cone and a little gourd and some little white fuzzy things. So I love the look of that, just enough contrast. And to wrap the wreath with, I'm going to use some of this all-purpose brown paper. You can buy this at Walmart or Lowe's in the paint department, and what it's for is to cover up places, you know, that you don't want to cover, you know, paint or whatever. It's real thin. Now paper bags and that shipping, you know, gift wrap will not work because it's just too thick, but this is very thin brown paper that will twist into great rope so that I can wrap this wreath. Okay, to make the wreath wrap, pulled off a piece, probably 40 inches, something like that, a little longer than a yard, and I just gathered it up and start twisting. As you hot glue it, you can keep the twist in place. Okay, so now I'm going to get my wreath form, and I'm going to first of all get my first one attached to the back, and then but I got it hot glued onto itself so it will stay, and then I can kind of twist and wrap as I go. And that's the reason why I use just 3-foot sections, so it'd be a little bit more manageable. All right, I got my wreath about 90% covered, and I just wanted to show you on camera again exactly what I was doing, just so there won't be any confusion. Like I said, I'm twisting and wrapping at the same time. The purpose of the initial wrap is just to help the paper take form. It'd be kind of hard to totally twist it and wrap it at the same time, but by already having it pre-twisted, I think it really helps. And I'm just kind of smooshing it down as I wrap. And I'm just kind of hot gluing the end. And I found it's better just to kind of tuck it under the previous loop. All right, now that my wreath is completely wrapped, now it's time to work with my floral picks. Now, anytime I'm working with the floral picks, a lot of times I will leave certain things on the stem, like these long things like this. I can always cut the stem off, but these kind of things don't work well pulling off. Now, as far as the pine cones and the little pumpkins and things like that, I can pull those off because I want those to be placed in a certain area. As far as my leaves, I usually pull them off the stick because that way I can place them exactly where I want it. And I always save some leftover leaves because leaves are great little fillers if you have a little hole of some sort when you're arranging. So I'm just going to play around with my picks and my leaves and my pine cones and see what I can come up with. And then I'll show you my finished wreath. Friends, this is my front door. I'm going to move in closer so you can get a better look at it. But I am loving the way it turned out. Very classy. It definitely looks like a $38 wreath. No one would ever know I didn't buy this at Pier 1. And mine was about $6. And I have enough brown paper to make 2 or 3 more wreaths. So I hope you'll take this idea, give it a try, and I appreciate you watching. Bye-bye.